Hi, I'm Struan Robertson. A lot of people talk to me about events that happened in their past. Let's choose something embarrassing. And it tends to haunt them, and they would love to be able to move on from that. It's like, let it go. Have you ever noticed that sometimes something embarrassing can happen and it stays with you? It actually inhibits your ability to communicate to that person again or go back to that place or achieve what you want to. Here's a really simple technique that works incredibly well. It works this way. It's like a CD. Imagine if you get a CD or a DVD and you scratch it a lot, it will never play the same way. You've probably tried to watch a movie where it always tends to skip as if it's been damaged. Same way with our memories. If we can scratch them up and scramble them up, they just don't play the same way. I want you to try this. Think of a memory, an embarrassing moment, something that happened. And imagine, if you can, that you're sitting in a movie theater and you're watching a movie of this event happening. Put it on a really big screen and imagine it. Now I'm going to do this fast. You might want to take some more time over it when you actually do it. But sit down in this imaginary movie theater and imagine yourself watching a movie of this past event. Run it through in your mind, looking at all the detail. Who was there, what was said, what was happening. And then I want you to imagine that you can turn the movie projector backwards and play the movie backwards. So then you'll see people walking to the room backwards or speaking backwards or eating food out onto the plate, drinking back into a glass, that kind of thing. Fast forward to the end again, and then play the movie backwards, but this time do it at double or triple speed. So people are walking backwards funny, like one of those really old-fashioned movies, and eating back onto the plate, and the words are coming back into their mouth. And it looked quite funny. And now let's enhance the movie. So take a big clown's nose, a big red clown's nose, and pop it on someone inside the movie. You know exactly who to put it on. Or maybe a big pair of duck's feet or a big red clown's wig. And then play the movie with those things you've added backwards at double or triple speed. So they're all walking backwards, talking backwards, doing things backwards. But now they have a big red nose and big hair and funny feet. And then go forward to the beginning. Now put some interesting other things in it if you want to. Put funny clothes on people or put it in an interesting setting. Use your imagination and go crazy. And now play this backwards several times, fast, at double or triple speed. And your brain is starting to rewire how it remembers this experience. And now take some music like Yakety Sax, the Benny Hill theme, the theme from the Benny Hill TV series. It goes da 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 da, that one. Imagine that music on this movie with all this crazy stuff, playing backwards at triple speed. Once you've run that a couple of times, then stop and then try and remember the original experience. I would imagine you cannot do it. When you try and remember that experience, you'll remember it with the nose and the funny hair and the funny music. But what's gone is the emotion. The pain of it has gone. It was, a few moments ago, it was embarrassing. It's not embarrassing anymore. It's a very powerful technique. Give it a go. Be a 10.